Hi there, blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So I just invested in some new decks, new Oracle decks for all of us, for the YouTube channel, and all of you beautiful beings who join me live and on replays. Thank you so much for being here. And I haven't opened them yet. And so I figured I would come on here live and unveil these two beautiful decks. I'm super, super excited that I can do these readings for you and channel these messages. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be unveiling these decks. And before we get started, I'm just going to clear the energy field, ground the energies in, and channel some dragon, holy fire, Reiki, and light language. So just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, dropping into the body, into this present moment, taking a moment to just center and drop into yourself, to check in, to pause, to be present with a stranger and a friend. Clearing the root, moving up, clearing the body, clearing the density, the anxiety, the fear, the stickiness of just being in this world with all of the density, clearing that energy. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Ha, 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 ha. Sinyana no kushunu to nakateta sheni kiato hoshea. Iakana karak shaketin and coca-cola kikasana shikete to mahakwa. Yakanaka kurushu to nakasaka ahela kakukushinemeka aye. Iakana hanana san shit to hurun in a nasana to shunut ayakan ase makuya. Iakana krushin it to shine makakawa shinya makua. Bringing in that dragon energy to just clear. We are in this energy now of the 12-12 gateway, the 3-6 doorway of the last month of this Gregorian year. We have the Sag new moon coming in. Doof, doof, doof. Ooh, shanashaya. This is emotional, this emotional reset that's happening for all of us as we are bringing the year to a close, preparing for the new season. Even though the new year starts in spring, we are already now going into this winter, this time of introspection, reflection, and resetting. Yakakushini makotashe akawa yasana haka emahalaka shini hakutuno samahaka yakrashashu tuhuno haksashini ako ekakae yakakakola kashene makoi katashae isa asa ase makwa yasha yalakoshime imekoshea bringing in peace, bringing in ease. Look at that. As we are clearing and closing this energy, the lighter has completed its life. It is time for a new chapter and a new cycle. Isn't that like so fucking symbolic? The dragons have been speaking through me and to me strongly recently, and I'm excited to share more messages from the dragons as it comes through me. And the dragon language will speak directly to your consciousness. Your energy will recognize and understand and translate to your frequency so that you receive these messages. Even though I speak in a certain current, I am tapped into the frequency of my understanding, and yet trust that the messages that are meant for you will always reach you, consecrating these 2 decks for the highest excellence of all beings who receive these messages. Opening the Dream Weaver's Oracle here by Joel Nakamura and Colette Baron Reed. Wow, look at this. Look at this. As I was talking about the dragons, look at the cover. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a snake Ouroborosing it to itself, but I get dragon energy. So the Dream Weaver's Oracle has this dragon on the front. I have no idea. I've never seen these cards before. I just like intuitively got them. And here I am channeling the dragon energies, and I just like was opening the deck and get really excited. I'm gonna burn this in a ritual fire I'm having later this week, and look. The snake, the dragon, the transformation, the rebirth. We're closing out this year. We're preparing for the new year ahead, the year of the 8. The year of the 8. So this Dream Weaver's Oracle, let's get a message for the collective as we are going into this new moon in Sag, as we are closing down the year with the last new moon of this Gregorian year. What is the big cycle that you have closed, beloved one? What is the big cycle that has closed for the collective? Number 32. When it's time to say goodbye. When it's time to say goodbye, and a fucking dragon. Okay, like this is definitely like a snake Ouroborosing itself. This is a dragon. Okay, a freaking dragon comes in with the number 32. 3 is the Holy Trinity. 2 is decisions, union, duality, polarity, oneness. 3 and 2 brings 5, a pause for reflection, decisions, appreciation, resetting, recharging for continued movement forward. When it's time to say goodbye is the first message that is coming out for the collective with this Dream Weaver's Oracle. And it's so cute. I don't know what this is. Look how cute that is. What is that even? So cute. So what I'm saying, what I'm getting, it's an imperial dragon, 5 toes. Oh, thank you for that. I didn't know that. 5 toes. Well, there's technically what? 4 of them, which is 20. 20 is the number of judgment, of decision. So there's 20 toes. 20 toes. Ooh, okay. Why is the number 20 significant? Is there happening on the 20th or 12, 12, 7? No, the number 20 could be significant for some of you. That just came through. But whatever this little creature is, I feel like this is the reborn aspect of self. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. It's like this is the new version of yourself holding on to this power that is your power, your energy, your power, and you might be feeling like small and adorable, and just like kind of excited and curious for this new adventure that's coming through, you know. So when it's time to say goodbye is the first message from the Dream Weaver's Oracle. What is the big cycle that has closed for you, beloved one? I am one far away from 30.7K. I think that's followers on TikTok. Congratulations. But what is it that you're completing this year? What is the big cycle? What is the big ending? I'll tell you mine. This was the year that I broke through from scarcity from surviving into thriving. And it's been fucking work. Multi-dimensional, multi-generational work to break the cycle of scarcity, of lack, of poverty within myself, my consciousness, my bloodline. And this is just the beginning of my fucking journey. You know, I'm saying goodbye to surviving. I'm saying goodbye to hustle. I'm saying goodbye to the grind. I'm saying goodbye to working because I have to work. Okay, now we're saying goodbye to something. Yanni, I have been in deep metamorphosis going through my goodbye right now. I've been going through like some fucking stuff. If you're connected with me on Facebook, you know what's been going on. Well, you know what I've been posting that's been going on. So what are we saying goodbye to? So this is affirming that message, okay? You gotta like closing out these cycles. And what are we saying goodbye to as we are wrapping up the year? But let's look at what have we said goodbye to as a collective, as a whole, as a unified singular consciousness. Number 11, if the fox can't find his tail. That is really interesting. So this book does come with a guidebook. I'll see if I feel like reading it, but like I'm just intuitively pulling cards just for funsies, unveiling these decks with you. If the fox can't find his tail, what I'm getting from this, immediately what came through is we are letting go of our attachment to the past stories, the victim, the you know, the thing that is attached behind us to our ass, dragging our ass along. Okay, that's like the message I got. It's like whatever's been dragging our asses, whether it's our thought forms, possessions, people, jobs, where you're living, fucking all of it, okay? It's like whatever's been dragging your ass, it's like being cut off. It's being left behind. You know, there's like this black hole here. And the fox is a symbolism of curiosity, of playfulness, of almost like a little bit of a trickster energy. It's almost like the energy of casting illusions and casting spells in order to get away from, you know, sticky situations. Not to say that you're being manipulative or malevolent intentionally. It's more of like you're being wise about how you make your exit from certain situations, okay? It's about getting reconnected with your own authentic self and you know, finding your direction again, because you're not just chasing your tail. Have you ever seen a dog or an animal, like, you know, with a big tail, like chasing their tail around? They're just going around in circles, right? So that's what's ending for the collective. It's like going around in circles, chasing after the past, chasing after the attachments, chasing after the codependencies, chasing after all these things that do not actually serve and empower you. And there's so much good, so much more worlds, so much more to discover when you stop, you know, going around in circles and straighten your spine and look ahead. Okay? So when it's time to say goodbye, if the fox can't find his tail, and what has been the gift? What has been the gift? Ooh! So many gifts! All the cards are flying out. The gift is everything, because you did so much good work. Way to grow. Okay, the gift. Painting joy across the sky. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Painting joy across the sky. A number 20. Oh my God, I'm going to fucking... 23. We started the reading with the 32. We end with the 23. That's a parallel. That's a mirror. Those are 2 5s. That's a 10. That's a completion, y'all. That's a fucking completion. And it's almost like, okay, oh my God, so many downloads, so much. All right, hold on, calm down. Let's like streamline the information. Thank you, dragons. Okay. It's like painting joy across the sky. It's almost like this inversion has happening. It's like, how do I explain this? It's like, this is the circle, okay? This is the visual that I'm getting. And it's the yin yang. So imagine that like line in the center of the yin yang, okay? And it's almost like that's inverted. The yin yang has inverted into itself and returned, but it's like the same but different. Am I fucking making any sense? Like, it makes so much sense to me. Like, I can see it so clearly, just like this, like, it's like just happened. And that's like that 20, the decision to go within, to harmonize mind, heart, body, and make those decisions affects the external and reharmonizes mind, heart, body to come into that singular oneness, the 1 and 0. The 1 and 0 is the binary code of creation. Okay, and what that has done by going within, by cutting the tail off these like codependencies and detachments and all this stuff, that innocence has been reawakened. And that's what the Sag energy is all about. I've done some videos, posted them on my YouTube channel this month, and my weekly lives that I do on the Empowered Sensitives portal on Facebook group. I've been talking about how the Sag energy has like been reawakening our innocence, how we are maturing, reclaiming our joy, reclaiming our passion for life by just like entering a new world away from these black holes that are just like sucking you dry. The key message, it's like the entire collective has shifted away from the 3D and is now in the 4D bridge towards the 5D, and 4D is the hardest place to be, because that's where you're like, this is a fucking amazing visualization of the 4D. It's like you're still like connected, but you're separated, because you have to like regrow your tail. You have to create new connections, new bonds, new memories, new programs, new systems. Otherwise you're going to be imbalanced. You're not in check. But you do that by painting joy across the sky. You know, this year has been really fucking tough, not gonna lie. Like, you're just like stripped down to this like naked thing, holding on to the dragon for dear life, like, oh my gosh, it's a new adventure and I don't know what's happening. It's got 5 feathers. You know, this number 5 keeps repeating itself. I don't know if it's a theme with this deck, because it's a new deck I've never worked with before, but this is the message of like what the cycle that's closing out this year is all about. Closing out the cycle of running around in the circles of our mind, in the loops of our addictions and codependencies, and reconnecting with our joy and innocence by saying no when we mean no, and empowering our yes when we want to say yes, and not tolerating any disrespect around being empowered in our yes and our no. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. So this is the Dreamweaver's Oracle. Let's look at some more cards for just fun. Number 38. If the taste is sweet and good. Look at that beautiful imagery on this card. Okay. Weavers watch the dragons fly. Number 41. These are just like so beautiful. Weavers share their magic tea. Oh, I love this. So beautiful. Because I do love to host little tea parties, little witchy tea parties. All the diamonds in the sky. All the diamonds in the sky. Beyond your fears, the weaver's dream. And one more. Underneath the lizard's skin. Underneath the lizard's skin. This is such a beautiful deck. I am so excited that I invested in this deck for all of us, and it's just like so special to be consecrating these decks live with you. I'm opening the new deck now. In the past, I've always just gotten a deck, consecrated it, sat with it for a minimum of like 3 months to infuse it with my energy before sharing it with you. I have decks that I use personally before I share them with you. Some I just use for myself, and some I've bought for you guys, and I still like have always like consecrated that energy privately. And this time I'm like, all right, we're opening it together. We're opening the portal together. Okay. All right. So this one is the Spirit Animal Oracle. I got the cute pocket-sized edition, so it's easier to hold in my hands. There's 68 animals in here, and birds, I'm sure. And the cutest little book. Oh my God, look how cute that is. That is the most adorable little book. It's like got a lot of information in here. Damn. Put that in my pocket. Whoop. Okay. Look how cute. Look how cute that is. Hi. Hi, hi. Thanks for saying hi. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're going to open the Animal Oracle, Animal Spirit together. 1, 2, 3. Happy yay me! Whee! I have another fun little thing to burn. Okay, so let's look at this. Oh, it's all numbered and alphabetized. I like it. I like it when that's all numbered and alphabetized. So we start with A, the ant. Look at that beautiful, beautiful image right there. I love the puzzle pieces on there. Then we have B for butterfly, butterfly. Then we have D for dove. These are just such beautiful images. Whoa, what is going on with the screen there? Hello, is anybody else seeing that, or is that just like my mind playing tricks on me and I'm like hopping in between dimensions? Is that card glitching for you? Okay, ooh, electric eel. That's gonna be a fun animal spirit to channel. Hawk spirit. These are really, really beautiful illustrations. Owl with a crown. A crownal. Seahorse. Okay, and then the last one is wombat. And it also has a crown. Oh my God. These animals have crowns and jewels on them. That's so darling. Oh, oh, so sweet. Okay, all right, we're gonna shuffle. Ooh, that just flew out. Scarab beetle and seahorse, interesting. So let's shuffle and pull an animal spirit or two for the collective. What is guiding the collective energy through this new moon, through this closing of the cycles in preparation for the beautiful new cycle, the new solar cycle ahead? Okay, horse. Freedom is yours. Horse spirit. Okay, horse. Freedom is yours. Horse spirit, number 33, 33, 2 threes, union of the masculine trinity and the feminine trinity, bringing together the Merkaba, the vehicle of ascension, creation and ascension to create, you know, more abundance and more prosperity. So the horse spirit is talking about freedom is yours, is saying, well, you get to choose. Ultimately, it's all free will, darling. The cards, the stars, nothing outside of you will make a decision for you. You either make choices and flow with the current, or you get dragged along and perceive that life is against you, and that is not the truth. So horse spirit, freedom is yours. Freedom is here. Freedom is now. Love that. Let's get one more animal spirit for the collective, and then we'll do a pick an animal spirit. Does that sound fun? Okay, look, ant spirit came out. I felt it when I opened the box, and this is confirmation. Time to collaborate. Time to reach out to friends, reach out to community. Time to start dating again. Time to, you know, open your heart to love, whether it's a plant, a pet, a friend, a neighbor, an animal. Ant spirit. Ants they're small, but they're powerful because they know how to work together. If ants were human size, we would not be here. We would be run over. That's how many ants there are. There's so many ants. But the medicine of the ant is, it's about teamwork making the dream work. So what kind of dream do you have in your life right now that you could ask for help with? You know, as you're reclaiming this freedom, okay, perhaps you're like letting go of addictions and codependencies, and you might need a support group. Perhaps you're looking to empower and grow your intuitive spiritual gifts. You would like a community to practice with. Perhaps you're looking to publish a book or write some music or create a channel. Perhaps you can, you know, align with some business allies. Perhaps you want to rearrange your house and, you know, redecorate, include your friends. You know, perhaps you're wanting to move to a different country or city or state, and you know what else is possible. So this is about like opening your heart, opening your dreams, and allowing yourself to really truly express yourself where you are celebrated and encouraged. That's key, right? Not where you are tolerated and dismissed. Those fucking cycles are dead, gone by, okay? Now it's a time new growth in life. Freedom is yours. Time to collaborate. Wow, that was really beautiful. I've never done a reading with just oracle cards. And I'm starting to see why like so many tarot readers use oracle cards. They're really fun, and they're so intuitive. I mean, tarot is pretty intuitive too, but it's also quite structured, shall we say. It's a very masculine energy, reading the tarot. And reading the oracles is a feminine energy. Ooh. Did I just tap into something? Haha. Okay, all right. Pick an animal spirit for all you beauties. So we're going to do 3 options. Options 1, 2, or 3. You could take all of them. You could take 2 of them. Take what resonates. It's just general. 1. Turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Okay? Number 61, 6 and 1 is a 7. So group 1 right now is about exchange of energy. You have a bit of excess in your life. You have a bit of excess in the sense of intuitive gifts, physical possessions, time, money, you know, whatever it is that you have an excess of. Clutter could literally just be trash. Okay? It's time for you to give more of yourself right now to reset your balance. Okay? Giving with gratitude and grace, even when you throw out the trash, when you compost, when you do something icky that's not fun, like, you know, scrubbing the toilet, or, you know, doing your self-care if you have a hard time and you haven't learned how to love that. Give to yourself. Give of yourself with love. Group 1, gratitude spirit. The turkey is here to show you how to tap back into giving from a place of joy, not from a place of expectancy. Okay? That's group 1. Group 2, hi everyone. Regina, thanks for being here. Alex, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, group 2. Swan spirit. Time for a deep dive. 60. Okay, so interesting message that I got when I pulled this card was, right now, group 2, you need to just do some self-care and nurturing, because you are going through a transformation of realization that you are far greater than you might have realized. It's like almost like I'm getting like the ugly duckling story energy. It's like you're realizing like you've recently gone through or about to go through this big realization that what you're involved in or where you're living or who you're engaging with is actually not, the words that wanted to come through was the right, but that's not even the right way to say that, because it's not about right or wrong. It's just not where you're meant to be. It's not where you're going to thrive, because it's not your right people. You know, it's like, yeah, just because you can talk to anybody and go to the same, you know, anybody can go to the grocery store together and shop there, doesn't mean that everybody goes from the grocery store and eats together, because you just like, you vibrate on a different frequency. And so for you, group 2, it's like you realize like the frequency that you're vibing in is not matching your external environment. And so you need to go within right now and really like nurture and protect this new version of you that's arising and awakening and unfolding, and allow it to reveal where you need to go be, do, how you ought to show up, shall we say, to really embrace the uniqueness that is you, that beauty and power that is you. So it's like time for a deep dive into self, so that when you reemerge, you are truly aligned with the people that are for your highest and best good. Okay, because there are people who come by, they're like good, but are they for your highest and best good? Okay, that's the question for you. So 61 and then 60 came out. All right, and then let's see group 3. Oh, group 3. Okay, I'll tell you all a secret. I chose group 3. Or at least it pinged for me when I was speaking. So I get a message too with you guys. How fun. I don't usually do these readings with the intention of getting messages. I always come in free of self, shall we say. So group 3, here it is. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacles. Number 50, damn. Rhino spirit is saying that you are literally going through your rebirth right now. Whereas group 2, you know, could just have gone through one or is about to go into one, you know. This group 3 is saying like you're already in this transformation. You're already knee deep in the fucking quicksand. There is no going back. The bridge has been burned. The old past is on fire. You just got to keep moving forward. And there might be a couple of opportunities, shall we say, to, you know, figure out some things and some kinks along the way. But ultimately, you're going to succeed because you have already gone through your transformation and rebirth. You've already gone through the worst of it, is what I'm hearing. And the Rhino spirit is here to infuse you with some strength to just keep going and keep seeing the opportunities that present themselves on the way to this new you, this re-empowered you that is coming through. Okay, so group 3, number 50, pause, reevaluate, reassess, recharge, and then fucking keep going because you got this. All right, so those are the 3 pick an animal spirit options for you. And yes, Heather, thank you for asking. I would love to draw a card for you. So since you're here live with me, you get the option. Do you want the animal spirit or do you want the dream weaver? Let me know and I will do that for you. And all right. And anyone else who's here live with me this whole time, thank you so much for being here. If you want a reading, let me know. Ooh, surprise me. I like it. I like it. The absolute trust in the universe to deliver what you're meant to. Okay, I felt called the Dream Weaver Oracle. So let's get one for Heather. Thank you, beloved one. Okay. All right. Okay. For you, it's number 26. For the wind that blows our sails. For the wind that blows our sails. Okay, so the message that I'm getting for you is right now you're being given a boost of energy to just like get through. You've been in a period of slow movement, perhaps a little stagnation, perhaps a little like, okay, I've been doing all this work and I'm not really seeing what the results are, and you know, maybe I'm not doing enough, but that's not really the truth. The truth is like there's just been no wind around you. You've just kind of been like paddling on a very calm sea, and now you're getting like this boost of energy coming through. This it's like a fiery energy, but it's like a soft fire because it's not, you know, fire. It's the wind, but it's like. So your guidance is right now is a time for action. Okay, even if you're feeling a little tired and a little sluggish, by taking action right now, you're going to help this energy gain momentum so that you can take off and, you know, get past this dry spell that you've been in. Because sometimes, you know, when we go into uncharted territory, you just don't know what's going to happen. You know, is it going to work out? Is it not? I'm not really sure. So right now, just have confidence that you are going in the direction that is towards and for your highest and best good, that you are just going the distance. So it's taking a little longer than you might want or like, but there's excitement coming through to reward you. You know, you can't always be like excited, and you're not always going to be down. You know, it's the waves, and sometimes those waves are just a little bit longer. Okay, so that's the message that I have for you, dear one. Okay, see that your dreams and your hard work is paying off. Trust that, you know, your consistent efforts are met, and you will see the result in due course. Okay, sending you so much love. Yes, thank you. You're welcome, Heather. I'm glad that felt resonant with you. Kayla, huh? What's that huh? Tell me what your huh means. Like, huh, I want to know what's up, or huh, I'm just here. I'm making myself known. Thank you, Heather. Deeply received. All right, anyone else want a card? Dreamweaver Oracle or otherwise? And then I'm going to head off. And I'm going to do a nice reading for the Sag New Moon. I'm going to set up and record here in a moment. Well, I'm closing now the circle. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for consecrating these two beautiful decks with me, for receiving that beautiful clearing and reboot at the beginning of our live. And yeah, I'm sending you all love until we meet again. Blessings.